and connection. We are a global virtual business networking organization. We also create incredible opportunities for collaboration with businesses from around the world. And we have a really great opportunity for you. It's called the Business Growth Buffet. And it's 2 days, June 15th and June 16th. And we have speakers on day one on mindset, motivation, and inspiration. Day two is really about business growth, business development. We'll talk systems, sales, marketing, all the aspects to really elevate and leverage the success that you can have in your business. So speakers on that day. And every single speaker at the Business Growth Buffet is one of our members. And we have incredible members that have so much wisdom, expertise, so much knowledge. And each speaker is going to have 5 minutes to share the best of what they have with you. And they have gifts for you as well. So it is an incredible opportunity for you to do lots of networking, meet other people in the breakout rooms, and also learn new concepts and ideas to support you to be more successful in 2023. And it starts at 10 a.m. on June 15th, that's Pacific time, until 2:30. Same time, both days. We have one of our incredible members here, Mary. And what I really would like you to meet Mary, I'm going to introduce you to her, and then she's going to share some of the aspects of what her grand talk is going to be all about. And she'll share with you her gift, her amazing contribution. Each speaker has an incredible gift worth so much value. And this is an opportunity for every business. You can come as a guest twice to the Grand Connection, and this is complimentary. You can participate and come when you can, and on both days. So I am honored to introduce Mary E. Knippel, and she is the soul story writer. She helps transformational leaders articulate their soul's calling through the written word. With 35 years of experience as a journalist, she assists clients in translating their vision into professional credibility assets, such as books and blogs. Mary helps them really grow their businesses, attract the ideal clients that they love to work with, and leave a lasting legacy. Oh, Mary, I love what you do, honestly. And welcome to this restream, and share with us what your talk is going to focus on.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be part of Grand Connection and the Business Growth Buffet. My talk is your story, how to tell it, and why it matters. So many people come to me and they say, I don't have a story and I wouldn't know how to find it. So what I always focus on is the fact that we have these life experiences that have changed the trajectory of our life. And a lot of times it's personal, it and it contributes dramatically to who we are as a person and what we're doing in the world. So what I'm talking about is ways to identify that story and why you would want to tell it. Now, as far as I'm concerned, why wouldn't you want the world to know how brilliant you are, how the gifts that you have to offer? And so one of my free gift is my complimentary gift to everyone is 3 steps to new author success, because I walk you through just exactly how you find your story or one of the stories, because we have so many, and how you get started on a writing practice so that you keep getting the downloads from your soul, because really that's what you're doing, is having a conversation on paper with your soul about what it is that you are going to articulate out into the world, how you communicate with who needs to find you. And then my VIP gift is working with me and to find one of your stories, to that we have a workshop that's coming up so you can really do a hands-on opportunity to be in the story. I'm in their story with you. Because I was told, you're a farm girl from Minnesota. Who do you think you are to be writing? Who do you know who is going to want your story? And I finally just said, enough. I know I'm a writer. I've been keeping a journal since I was 11. And all of those things may not need to be out into the world, but certainly the lessons that I've learned from some of my life experiences have transformed me, and they could transform someone else. And so took a stand for myself, and I got published, and I've helped other women become published as well, because I'm your champion. I'm your writing mentor. I can help you get it out of the ideas out of your head and onto the page and out there in the world.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. I just honestly, I'm with you. We share the same purpose and passion, Mary. I love it. And so many of us have so many incredible opportunities to make a difference in the world with the gifts that we've learned and the lessons that we've learned. So thank you for your generous gifts. And thank you for really stepping up and sharing your wisdom at the conference. Now, Susan, do you want to tell us a little bit more about some of the other talks that we have coming up?
I would love to. And Mary, that sounds like a wonderful talk that you have. We've been exploring, Carolyn and I, starting a new group at the Grand Connection, because the Grand Connection has multiple groups. There's the wider community, and then there's different groups, like the authors group, the podcasters group, and we have one that's thinking. Can I talk about it, Carolyn?
Yes.
So anyone listening, this is a secret still. It's not been announced. So we're exploring the idea of a TED Talk group. So a group that people who are interested in learning how to do a TED Talk and what's involved in a TED Talk. And I know I've been myself thinking, if I was to do a TED Talk, what is my story? What is something I can share with the world that's an idea that's, that people want to know about, that's new and innovative. And working with somebody like yourself is a fabulous way to figure it out, because I'm from Manitoba, which is not far from where you were from. I'm thinking, what story do I have? I don't know. I really don't know. And it, there are stories in all of us. We all have a story to share. We can all help somebody in some way through our story. And that's what life is about. It is about stories. It is stories that have made up our cultures. And I'm just so excited about your gift. And then there's so many other amazing gifts at this conference that anyone listening here, this is the conference you need to save the dates for. It's a mini conference. It's not a giant thing. It's on Zoom. It's easy to get to. We're doing it in a condensed time. And these grand talks are short and concise. So they're nuggets, they're wisdom. Our members are working really hard to give you the best of the best when they do their talks. And we have lots of networking in between, because we're about create connections, collaborate, and build those opportunities to work together in all sorts of what we call grand connections. And Carolyn, now you want to hear about some of the other talks?
I would love to.
We've got talks on, I guess I'm looking over at the list because there are a lot of them. How to boost business productivity with Pam Weiser. There's Heather Cameron's A Secret to Business Growth, Leverage Other People's Audiences. Lillian is doing one from fear to freedom. Oh, that sounds lovely. We've got ones on networking. We've got ones on boosting your energy. We've got ones on, Alan Stevens from Australia. You're going to get to see him live here on Zoom, unlocking the secrets of nonverbal communication. So there are a multitude of wonderful talks here. There's going to be great activities that we're going to do in the breakouts. We're going to have some wonderful discussion questions that are going to help us create relationships that bring us new connections for our business.
Absolutely.
And, we're just very excited about this. Carolyn, I'm going to pass it back to you to just finalize some of the dates and times.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And, people, you don't want to do your business alone. I mean, that's truly why Susan and I started when COVID hit the Grand Connection. I mean, we were, inspired to create this community to support, and it's grown and grown and grown. And our premise is you don't have to do it alone, and whatever challenge, obstacle in sales, in marketing, in operations, in finance, our community has people in it that can bring answers to you. So it's all about collaboration for us and finding the resources that you need to leverage your business, to scale your business to the next level. And we welcome you to come for free. So June 15th and June 16th from 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that is, hang on, I just got to look at my other screen. That is 1 till 5:30 Eastern time, and 6 p.m. till 10:30 in the UK. We have a lot of people from England and Scotland that come to our events, and they're wonderful too. So you know what, just come to the event. And if you can come for an hour and a half, great. And you have to meet a client or go do something, great, then come back. It's going to be experiential. You're going to meet fabulous people. Isn't that right, Mary? I mean, the people at Grand Connection are fabulous folks.
Yes,
Honestly,
absolutely
we
amazing.
really blessed with really powerful businesses that care. So, and also, there's going to be thousands of dollars worth of gifts for you. So block it off, like Susan said, put it in your calendar. The links will be all down below for you. And we welcome you to experience the Grand Connection. And you can go to grandconnection.ca as well and just look at, we have an amazing charity that we are supporting. The last conference we did, we raised thousands of dollars and got them a water tank. So the charity is a school in Uganda that has 180 orphans, that this one courageous young man, Robert, has the vision to support, teach, and educate and make a difference in his entire village and beyond with all these kids. So we raised enough money last December at our last conference to buy a huge water tank, which made a massive difference in the whole entire area as well as the school. So we've got some goals for this one too. So, just come to our event. The other thing that hasn't been mentioned, it's really fun. Honestly, it's fun to meet all these other people. The energy is fabulous, and you get to learn, connect with other people, create new opportunities, see where you can collaborate with some other businesses possibly, and just come and experience it. The Business Growth Buffet. We look forward to seeing you for sure on June 15th. And thank you to Mary for jumping on Restream today. Thank you. I can hardly wait to hear your talk. I will absolutely love every bit of it. And we look forward to seeing you at the conference. Thanks so much.